Hello YouTube, this is Agent Rep, and with me once again is
Journeyman Snip.
And we are going to continue our story with Agatha Dear on her journey to Hogwarts. Here we go.
Look at the owls.
Yep.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
It looks like danger ahead.
Yep. Logo time, Warner Brothers Games.
Avalanche.
Portkey Games and Wizarding World.
And more cutscenes.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on!
Well, that's one way to meet a dragon.
Yeah, I think I'd like to meet him a different way. But then you get to kill the red squirrel.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
So, tap down on the D-pad to heal.
That's what it looks like.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
So, left joystick to move and right joystick to look around.
Alright.
Yep, so we're gonna leave this...
Out into the sun.
Yep, we're gonna leave this little cave area where we landed. Doesn't seem to be any significance here.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you think...
The port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
He is
But
extra
sir,
jumping.
why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
So I've been
Is that
using...
ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
So I have been using X to jump and climb, and now I'm going to use R2 to do basic cast to shatter this ice.
That should be fun. Nice and cold. Keep shattering.
Here we go.
Excellent!
Use your camera, the right joystick, to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick. By disabling camera
Relative
targeting in settings.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yep.
And off we go down. Whoa, slide!
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
That was kind of fun.
Yeah, I bet.
Ah, up there.
They do like their cutscenes.
Yes, they do. They also like dialogue, which is you don't really want to talk over because it might have some important information.
That's true. So now you were hitting the chest again.
Yep.
And that gets you your
57 galleons.
Alright.
And I used square. There was a air act with square, so I used that to get it. Now we're gonna follow Professor Fig again.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
It's very windy.
When it's windy, you feel it in the controller.
Steady yourself.
Yep.
Reparo!
Well, that was nice.
Yeah, I wish that worked in real life.
Yeah.
Almost there.
So I think there's a chest over here. That's why I'm going over here.
Alright.
That gets me 55 galleons. Oh, cool. A mandrake and a niffler eating popcorn.
That is unique.
Yep.
They must be watching the ocean.
Yeah.
Wonder what ocean that is.
I have no idea.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I know the mural is faded and broken, but I have to... The mini-map shows your surroundings, with you as a purple arrow in the middle. This yellow location icon is your current objective. Press and hold up on the directional pad to toggle quest objective details.
Okay. So what really you're saying is the purple, you should be heading towards the yellow, and that's where you're wanting to go.
Yes.
Okay.
And what I was going to say earlier is, even though the mural is broken, I'd have to say it's still very beautiful and still very gorgeous.
They've done the graphics very well.
Oh yeah, the graphics in this game are incredible.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Okay, and let's check it out. Okay. Get around the lamp. And now let's check out the statue.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That is a very cool looking book, I will say.
Yep. And he's got his crystal ball.
Yep. So let's follow this way because this takes us towards the yellow.
Yep. And that's kind of what you want to keep doing, is going on your journey the
That
way they want
enchanted
you
crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Alright. Well, it's actually in the wall. That's cool.
What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
So, that's unique. We can see a glow there. A room and the glow on the portkey container. That's pretty unique.
That is, and it allows you to know that maybe there's more to this.
Yeah, especially because...
But I like that the professor can't see it.
Yeah, definitely adds a bit of mystery to it.
So it's time to investigate.
Here we go.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Okay, how did we get from the Scottish Highlands to Gringotts?
I don't know.
But I think this is where we're going to leave you guys for today.
Well, if you like this, please press like. If you want to subscribe. And we would be very welcome to some comments, good or bad, but just please be polite. Have a great day.
Yep, bye.